Welcome in, Daniel and Michael. Tide. So what would Ricky Bobby say about that, huh? If it ain't first, you're last. What happens if you're tied? Really? You just barking at random noises now? Not even near the bus. Nothing about the bus. Just random noises. Blue gonna bark. I wish Moo Cow Penguin was in the room. What are you barking at? Even your brother's like, what the hell? He's looking at you like you're dumb. You're the one barking at nothing. Alright, let's do it, blessings. She's so special. Blessings be to you and to me. I'm gonna go check real quick to relieve her and let her know there's nobody's up there. Blue. Blue, there's nobody here. Do you see? Look, nobody's here. Nobody. Nobody here, Blue. Nobody here but us. You good now? You good now? Huh? Are you good now? There's nobody here but us. Oh my gosh, Blue. Oh my gosh, Blue. You're so spoiled. You're so spoiled. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Blue Dream's losing her cool because she heard a noise outside. Kids, I swear. I'm gonna do another blessing since you ruined my blessings, Blue. Good grief. Good grief. Gosh, oh my goodness, buddy. You're lagging behind, Michael. You know, you can tap your screen and hit skip to live, and it should stop that lagging. Blessings be to you and to me. I got a cushion in my lap. He's very persistent about wanting to be in my lap. Again, Michael, if you tap your screen, there should be a button that says skip to live. Good sir. What are you so concerned about, Blue? Nobody's here. She looks so concerned when she starts barking, too. What about you, bud? You good? Huh? You good? Oh, really? Really just yawn right in my face, huh? Welcome in, Sybil. I asked him if he was good, and he just decided to yawn right in my face. He was like, "Ugh, I'm good, Dad. You good? I'm good." What are you reaching for? Kids, I swear. Oh, surprised you didn't go off on that. Somebody blew a horn. You're not gonna lose your shit? Or you're cool with the horn blowing, just not noise other than that outside. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page, Blue. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Yeah, just making sure. Oy vey. Boredom, man. It's starting to kick in this small town. There's nothing to do. Everything's so expensive. Like, I went get a gallon of milk, $4 for a gallon of milk. It's ridiculous. What are you losing your stuff on, Blue? Nobody here. Oh my god, I gotta pick you up too. I gotta pick you up too. I'm holding Kush. I gotta pick you up. Gotta pick Blue Dream up. Hold on. You got my beard. You good, Blue? I'm gonna move the camera. Oh, you so spoiled. Kush was getting lovin's and not Blue, and she was not having it. She's not happy about it. She's like, pick me up, Daddy. God gosh, pick me up. Why you haven't picked me up already? So special, Blue. Hmm? You so special. Yeah, Kush is weird. Kush is weird. Is this like everything you wanted and more, Blue? Huh? Is this everything you dreamed and more? This is what you wanted? To sit right here on my little lap? Yeah? Yeah, this is everything you thought it would be? Oh my gosh. Spoiled pets. Spoiled pets. Okay, I want to do blessings. So down we go. Don't don't wiggle. Don't jump. You're gonna hurt yourself if you wiggle or jump, Blue. Do you understand? I'm holding you. You don't understand, but I'm holding you. I can put you down without dropping you. But if you go like that and flail around, it makes it a lot more difficult to put you down without dropping you. Although you've never been dropped. 3 years old, never been dropped, and she acts like she's every single time. Every single time. Will you behave, Kush? Leave your sister alone. Don't be mean. So what's everybody up to? All three of you. Woo. So it's Cassie I should be saying hi to then, not Sybil. Hopefully I'll make it home safe and soon. Yeah, I'm about up to 290. I'm right up there with you, Nathaniel. Kush is so spoiled. Kush and Blue are so effing spoiled, I swear. They can't even deny it. They can't act like they're not because they are. They just are. See, Sybil, like if I would have been in that van driving, you would have been home in like 2 days. I've driven across the country from Louisiana all the way to California, in like a day and a half, and halfway back in about a day. You know, before they caught me, threw me in jail in Arizona. Oh, I know, Cassie. I'm just making jokes. I'm making jokes. You're seeing things that I've already seen. Nah, normal speed limits. I just don't really stop very often. You got to remember, I have insomnia, so sleep is not an issue for me. I can sleep 2 hours in a day and be good. Like, I stopped in Vegas, took a 2 hour nap, and then kept on going. Oh, I bet she's ready to be home. Driving takes a toll. No matter who you are, truckers, normal people, driving takes a toll. Yeah, it's. I mean, it makes no sense to me to waste a lot of time stopping. Unless, like, there's something I want to do, there's something I want to see, there's something I want to just stretch my legs or whatever. Might as well just use the time on the road. Stretch out for 10, 15 minutes whenever I get gas or whatever, and then boom. Zah for dinner. Nice, cat. Welcome in. I'd be eating leftover crawfish. Man, I want crawfish so bad. You don't know how lucky you are. To even stay in a place that you can get crawfish where it's readily available, it's just, yeah. But no, like, for when it comes to driving, if I got a destination to go, like when I went to my godchild's house in Wiley, Texas, I drove 18 hours to Houston first to pick up a coin, and then drove another 4 hours back to Wiley. You know, so it was like a 22-hour trip altogether, instead of being a freaking 14-hour trip, you know? I got 22 hours straight for me. No, I feel that, cat. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, there was never really much leftovers in the South. When you got a big family and everybody's eating and everybody likes it, you know, everybody eats a lot. Do 27. It's a lot of hours. I've pulled a lot of long trips driving. Do I like doing that? No. Okay, I do not like driving 22 hours straight. It's not fun. There's a lot of times where you start like nodding off, and like you gotta like pull over and splash some water on your face and stuff and whatnot. I definitely recommend stopping and, you know, taking a break if you're gonna drive very far. At least for an hour or two, take a nap or something. But usually, like, I did the math whenever I was in Houston. I was up for a lot longer than 22 hours. I was in Houston for like an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. You know, um, I was at AR Platinum Scratch Spot for a little while. You know, scratching tickets with the new coin that I got from them. I believe that, Nathaniel. But yeah, no, so I was up for probably 24, 25 hours, maybe 26, depending on how long I stopped at each spot, because I did scratching across the states. So anytime I stopped for fuel or I crossed into a new state, I would stop and see if they had scratch cards, you know? So I'd take a 15, 20-minute break, shoot a video for the channel. That's all. It's all documented. Anyone can go back and watch these videos. It's there. Uh-oh, 419. Sorry, I was jibber jabbering on. Almost plus 420. Look at me go. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, in all honesty. When I got to my sister's house, I ended up sleeping for a good 4 or 5 hours before getting up and interacting with everyone, and then taking my godchild out for Christmas to Meow Wolf in I keep wanting to say Denver, in Grapevine, Texas, and she had a lot of fun. I know she did. Blessings be to you and to me. Michael, I actually don't even have an answer for that. I've smoked a lot since I used to work those jobs where they used to let us work straight time, and like I worked a job once where I was a cook on a boat, and I was there for 30 days straight on the boat. They used to let us work straight time though at certain places, and I didn't get days off. I just worked straight. Couple months, we just work. It is what it is. Made good money for overtime on straight time. So happy 420 from Colorado. I'm gonna do another blessings. Double blessings for 420. Happy 620, Nathaniel. Happy 620, Sis Sybil and Cassie. And happy 320, Michael. Woo! Blessings be to you and to me. So yeah, no, I've had a lot of jobs where I worked straight time, Michael. I didn't know what a day off was. Yeah, me and Sybil have only synced up once for 420. And she was in New Mexico. It's alright, though. When y'all get to Colorado, we're going to have plenty of 420s. They're going to be awesome. Yeah, it's not double pay in other places. In Louisiana, you can work straight time, brother. And it's just normal. Normal. Like, they got 28 days on, 14 days off jobs, 28 and 7. Like full-time straight working on the boats, Like, there's tons of different jobs. And, like, if you get a boat job where you're on 28 days and 7 days off, then you work 28 days straight. You don't get no overtime or no nothing. You get, you get like $150 a day or $200 a day or something. And that's it. You don't get no special, like, overtime or nothing like that. No double pay, no holiday pay. We're gonna work the festivals in here in Colorado, Nathaniel, in a couple months. Selling freeze-dried candy and whatever else we can do. Like, I'm gonna have my claw machine out there, and I'm gonna we might do some plate lunches, some tornado fries or something. We'll see. We'll see what we get, what we do. As long as we're making money and everybody's happy, that's all that matters. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's like every time I even expose my lap a little bit, this is what I get. I leaned over like this to scratch my ankle. And Kush was like, "Oh, he's open." It took him 2 seconds. 2 seconds to make it here from across the bed. Like, he was in his cat tree. He saw me, like, he saw my leg open up just a little bit. He was like, "Boom." It must be nice in California, Michael. To get time and a half, like overtime pay, you got to get over 40 hours in a week here in Colorado. You could work 24 hours in one day. It don't count as overtime until you over 40. That's definitely not how it works in Colorado. I know that's not how it works in Louisiana for sure. Kush, dude, we're not like. Why are you always trying to like wrestle, take down your sister, and like claw her to death or something, huh? One minute you want to cuddle with her and love up on her, the next minute you want to like claw her and wrestle tackle her. Can't talk right now. But anyway, I can remember times where I was working in Louisiana, dude, 12-hour days. You didn't hit overtime till you hit 40 hours. And if you didn't work 40 hours for that week, then you didn't get overtime. It's like she likes it, I guess. Watch. We're going to put the camera on them and see if they're going to go at it like they've been doing. Oh, of course. He goes run over here. Get out of her bowl, mister. Get out of her bowl. Okay, that's your toy. Never mind. Meow. 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 Get out of that bowl, mister. You cannot eat her food. I hear you, Michael. I've done quite a bit more than 76 hours in a work week. Oh, you're not gonna fight now? Oh, you're not gonna fight now that I put the camera on you? Y'all separated each other? I swear. I'm gonna have to get a dummy phone and pretend like the camera's on them. Yeah, Texas is the same as Louisiana. They're pretty similar in states. Hey, one person watching. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Yo, my chair is about to break apart, I think. It's getting old. Not really old, it's only a couple years old, but it's got me sitting in it daily, and it's getting worn out, I should say. It's getting worn out. But yeah, no, Michael, I've easily done 84 hours in a work week, when I was working 12-hour shifts. Because I used to work a straight time in the shipyards. I worked in a pipeline yard one time. It was 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week. I was working with my uncle. And we were working straight time. Money was good, too. I was only making like $10 an hour though, so it kind of sucked. It was $10 an hour, then 15 an hour on overtime. So anything after 40 was 15 an hour. So it's really good money after 40. So for 44 hours a week I was making 15 an hour, and 40 hours a week I was making 10 an hour. I've also worked a lot of jobs where I got paid for a lot less hours than I actually was there working. Like when I was a shop foreman for a closet company, cabinet company, I would show up, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. I'd get there about 4. I'd open up the shop, make coffee, get everything ready, get the machines warmed up, get the shop warmed up. And then the boss would show up about like 6, and he'd get him a cup of coffee, and then we'd talk about the day. But the first 2 hours that I was there was just I was just there. Like I wasn't getting paid for that. And I would leave from the shop. It was always dark usually, so it was probably like, I don't know, 6 or 7 at night. So I don't know. I was there pretty much 7 days a week too. Well, we didn't clock in much. Like we only clocked so many hours in. Like it was kind of weird. I only clocked in 10, I think 10 or 11 hours a day. Even though I was there for like 14, 15 hours. Same thing goes with the carnival lifestyle. If you get into the carny lifestyle and you start traveling with a traveling carnival, they'll give you like, okay, like the deal that I got. I thought it was a good deal at first until I realized how much work went into like what they were gonna make us do. They gave you $120 a day and a $20 per diem. That was what I was given when I signed on. I guess I'll turn the camera on. They're not fighting. I thought they were gonna fight. Whatever. But they give you $120 a day and a $20 per diem for food, and then you would work the. Oh my god, the hours were insane. They would get us up at like 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, and have us cleaning rides and like cleaning booths and stuff like that. Like that other people don't have to do. I guess I don't know why, but they would have us up almost every day at about 8:30 in the morning, cleaning something, getting stuff ready, prepping for noon, and then the fair would open up about noon. You know, so from about 8:30 to noon, we were cleaning and prepping, and then at noon we would open the fair and work from noon to midnight. Sometimes 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, depending on if it was a weekend and the fair was going on till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So we would break down at about 1 or 2, no matter what, every morning. We'd break down about 1 or 2, and then you would have to clean up and get everything ready to go for the next day. So that takes about another hour. So we would get out of there about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. We would have from 4 to 8:30 in the morning, from 4 o'clock in the morning to 8:30 in the morning to sleep, hang out, do whatever. That was our hangout time. Yeah, sometimes they do that, Cat. I love the Ren fairs. I do. Like you're talking about Scarborough Ren Fair, right? I actually love Scarborough. I wish they were better. I'm sorry they did that. I've never worked the Ren fairs. I would love to get into working the Ren fairs. I think I would be great at it. I think it would be an awesome job. But you can get shafted real easily working stuff like that because again, you're working these long, long hours. Like, let's see, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. So we like in the corny life, we were working about 18 to 19 hours a day for $120. No overtime. They didn't care about over 40 hours. There was no time and a half pay. We didn't get paid by the hour. We got $120 a day, no matter how long we worked for that day. And yeah, that one takes a toll on you. That one takes a toll on you. What, Blue? I'm not giving them to nobody. You need pets? Here, huh? Here's a pet. Hi. Such a special puppy. But yeah, I know, the best thing to do for a Ren Fair, if you want to work at a Ren Fair, is to have your own booth where you're selling products or merchandise or something, and you get a cut of the merch or whatever. That's the best way to not get screwed over on getting paid a decent, like, fair wage. If you're just an actor and you're hired by the Ren Fair, oof. You know, like you're gonna be paid very, very low because you're just gonna walk around acting, doing almost nothing. They're very, very stingy about paying their actors. I'm pretty confident about that. Most of the people will set up little booths where you can tip them and stuff so that they can get compensated for money and whatnot because they don't make much money. They have shows set up where they do like the washer well winches or like Zach Z Whipper or like Tiny Girl Big Show and stuff like that. You know, all those little acts will put up donation baskets after their shows and whatnot. So because they don't really make money from the Ren Fair to go and perform, they just are there doing their act over and over and over again, trying to sell a CD or whatever, because that's how they make a living. I mean, that's cool that the circus fed you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I would love to work for a circus. um, but again, I bet the hours would be extremely like difficult in that too. I personally would love to work for something like Cirque du Soleil. That would be my dream. You know, like if I could be a Cirque du Soleil clown or something. Oh my god! Just walk out on stage. I could do that every night. All right, I'd have people rolling in stitches on the floor laughing with my stupid little baby voices. I think it'd be awesome. It'd be a fun experience to be a part of a Cirque du Soleil performance. I would love to have that what's it called? Job security. You know, to know that you have a job doing something fun every night or whatever. To not have to worry about being fired or I mean, I guess you got to worry about being fired in any place, but it'd be nice to have job security to the point where you know you can have fun with it and enjoy it. Not worry about, oh, where's my next check gonna come from? Where's my next meal gonna come from? Like those people that are born into riches, you know, like the ones that are born wealthy, they just don't understand how lucky they are. They've never once had to worry about food. clothing, fuel, rent. Oh my God, rent is a foreign concept to those people. They don't know what rent is. Stress. That's another thing that the born into wealth don't. I don't think they truly understand. They don't truly understand stress. Stress is a mofo. Yeah, 10 hours a day and set up an equipment. That sounds about right, Michael. It sounds normal, like corny lifestyle, circus lifestyle. I guess is just like corny lifestyle. But we were going a lot more than just 10 hours a day at the corny. The circus probably wasn't open as long as the carnival. You know, like the fair was open 12 to 14 hours minimum because they would open at noon. So just with the fair alone, we were there from 12 to 14 hours, and that depending on if it was like a weekday and like if it was only open till midnight, or if it was a weekend, Friday, Saturday, type situation, and they were open till 2 a.m. And then on top of that, they would have us out there cleaning up like rides and stuff like that too. So I was like, oh my God, this is so much. If it was my own booth and I was making good money, it would be worth it. Like if I was making $400 or $500 a day profit from being there for 14 hours and cleaning up for another 2 or 3 hours, like then hell yeah, it'd be worth it. Okay, I'd feel accomplished. I'd have money in the bank. I wouldn't be spending every last little bit that I got on bills. But no, we were getting $120 a day. Here in Colorado, we were spending about a third of that on food. Food was not cheap. $20 did not cover the whole day for food. That was one meal. One meal. I just I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more fun when I work the festivals with Sybil, because I'm not going as for lack of better words, bitch employee. I'm gonna be a partner. Like I bring a lot of value to the team. I think I'm a really good cook. I have equipment. I have stuff like a claw machine, and I mean I have things to bring to the table. So it's not just, yeah, no overtime sucks definitely. Yeah, we were skeleton crew too, Michael. Like we didn't have a really good crew to work with. We were definitely skeleton crew. There's about 5 or 6 of us, and we had each our own little booth that we worked. Like I was the guy that did the pork chops on a stick, sausage on a stick, corn in a cup, turkey legs, that sort of thing. That was my wagon. I had a big old giant smoker in there, and giant stacks of mesquite wood, and I would smoke turkey legs and pork chops and shove sticks in them. That's what I sold: pork chops on a stick, and sausage on a stick, and turkey legs. And then there was the other carts that did the funnel cakes and there was a funnel cake cart. I think they did corn dogs in that cart too. And then there was like two pop shacks is what they call them, that sold popcorn, candy apples, and cotton candy. And then he had like an icy station that you can get like different flavored icy drinks. And he had a what else did he have? He had like 6 different booths that we were running. 2 Pop Shacks, a Funnel Cake Shack, my Smoked Turkey Leg Shack, and the Icy Drink Shack. The Slurpee, like a Slurpee machine, you know? He had a bunch of them set up in a row. Different flavored Slurpees and whatnot. That was a fun one to run. If I got to run the Slurpee booth, because you get to sample the Slurpees, you know, you always had to fill it up and make sure it was working. So you take your cup around. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yeah, no, they were expecting a lot more of us for $120 a day. Because if you do the math, okay, divided by, we'll say 17. 17 hours, it would be like a very short day. That's the Monday through Thursday nights. 17 hours was $7 an hour pay. Working for $120 a day. Yeah. Wasn't even minimum wage. All right. I think I'm going to do a blessings and say goodbye for the day. Gotta find some blessings. There we go. Go make some mac and cheese and relax. I don't know why, but a giant bowl of mac and cheese just sounds delicious right now. Blessings be to you and to me. All right, everybody. I will catch you in the next one. I hope you all have a blessed night. Um, if you take blessings, take your blessings. It's worth it. I'd probably be in jail if I didn't. Just saying. I will catch you tomorrow morning for the normal wake and bake. I might even title it that tomorrow. Morning wake and bake, coffee and tokes. We're supposed to have a blizzard here in Colorado, so we might wake up to snow in the morning, more than likely. I will see you guys in the morning though, so have a blessed night, and I'll catch you next time.